From three-star quarterback to starting quarterback for the USC Trojans, Carey Nelson is slowly growing as a college football quarterback. After a game-winning drive that lifted the Trojans over the Maryland Terrapins, they went back home to take on the Minnesota Golden Gophers, and Carey had the best game in his career so far, throwing for 4 touchdowns and a whopping 0 turnovers. But now Carey has to take on his biggest test yet, on the road in South Bend, Indiana, and a team we hate more than anyone else in this country.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome everyone to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
It is loud, it is rowdy, and all week everybody has been asking, how will Carey Nelson respond to this type of pressure? Let's find out right here. I have no idea how Walker Lionheart held on to that football, but now I am convinced he is the best tight end in the country. No cap. Carey stepping back to pass, popping it up the middle. That pass is caught by Bryson Donaldson. We got a first down and already approaching the red zone. 1st and 10 right here. Carey rolling out to the right side. Going to pop it in the flat. That pass is caught, and I believe that's our running back number 3 right there. 2nd and 7 situation. A shotgun set. We got pressing movement. We're going to pop it in the end zone, and the pass is overthrown. Good God almighty. 3rd and 7 now. What are we going to do right here? We got to advance to at least the 10-yard line to get the first down. Carey is going to take off right here. He's got plenty of room. Carey Nelson gets the first down, and we got 1st and goal, and we got to get his speed up now. Give it to Zay Michael Wilbon, and that's a hell of a way to respond. Touchdown, USC. On the opening drive of this football game, Carey Nelson, the redshirt freshman, all the way from Lynn Haven, Florida, a 3-star quarterback at that, leads USC to a 7-0 lead here in South Bend, Indiana, and we are looking to keep this lead going. Defense gets a stop, play fake right here. Carey Nelson pops it right here. We're going to go with the safe check down option. We got 2nd and 7. Now we're going back to pass again. Carey's under pressure. He gets that off, but not in time. Now we got 3rd and 7. The screen pass situation right here. And nobody, oh my gosh, he got away from him. And Zay Michael Wilbon is going to be ruled short of the first down marker. I can't believe that, man. That's one thing I can't stand about this game. Whether it's at the goal line or near the first down marker, they're always dancing around it, and then we get a first down right here. No dancing that time, though. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Carey's going to try to pop it downfield, and that was not the best decision. Carey, you got to check down. So now we got to play fake right here. We're going to pop it, and that pass is caught. Oh, my gosh, look at Xavier Jordan. We got another first down right there. Going on to the second quarter right here. Carey Nelson takes the snap. Carey Nelson popping it up the middle. That pass is caught. Walker Lionheart, the best tight end in the country. There's no question about that. So now we got a man in motion right here. We're going to do a play fake. Maybe we was better off popping out to the man in the flat right there. Now we got 2nd and 12. We got a man in motion right here. It's man-to-man coverage. Oh, take that back. That's a zone. And look at Ja'Caden Ferguson. Touchdown, USA. Touchdown, USA. We got a 14-0 lead. Ja'Caden Ferguson gets into the end zone once again this season. And Carey Nelson is continuing to add on to a great freshman year. We are now up 14-0. Ja'Caden Ferguson gets our 2nd touchdown in this ball game, and the USC Trojans are looking to pull off this big upset. A lot of people was expecting us to lose this game, but Carey Nelson is showing you what he can do as a redshirt freshman and a former 3-star quarterback. Now right here, We're trying to change hot routes. We get caught with a false start. We was trying to change hot routes, and the wide receivers just couldn't hear what Carey Nelson was trying to do. So we get pushed back 5 yards. Snap right there. Carey's going to roll out to the right, pop it downfield. That pass is caught. We got 8 yards on that catch. 2nd and 7 now. Stepping back the pass, popping it up the middle. That's a dangerous pass. He just wanted to get that off as fast as he could, but we got the first down. Popping it to the left side. There goes Ferguson once again, and he's forced out of bounds. Take that back. We're already in the Irish territory. So now Carey's going to try to pop it, but then he throws it out of bounds right here. Thank God that was an intentional grounding. 2nd and 10 now. We're going to hand it off on the RPO right here. Look at Bryce and Donaldson get the first down right there. Y'all saw what I meant though, right? They get near the first down marker and start doing all these unnecessary juke moves instead of just leaning forward when they get hit. Now we're going to do a jet sweep right here. Fowler's going absolutely nowhere. We actually lose some yardage. Take that back. 2nd and 12. Carey stepping back, and he's going to get sacked. He took too long to make a decision with the football. Play fake right here. He's going to get sacked again. Back-to-back sacks for the Fightin Irish. And yeah, that was a very frustrating drive. Look at that, 4th and 34. Good God almighty. So now we go later on in the game. We're still up 14-0. Defense is actually doing a pretty good job. But as you saw right there, our wide receiver got baptized with the holy water. So now we're popping it downfield again, and this time he holds on to it. Ferguson gets the first down. 10 seconds to go. We was trying to score before the half is over, and now we're just going to hand the football off to Zay Michael Wilborn and just let the clock run out. Let's go on over to the third quarter. So our defense gets to start to open up the third quarter. We're going to do a screen pass right here to Donaldson. Good job right there. That's a gain of 4 yards. We'll take it though. Now we hand it off to Donaldson, and Donaldson's having a pretty good game right now, man. Running that football really well, even though he only got 3 carries. Look at Carey though, rolling out to the left, making a man miss right there. Carey Nelson taking off. He got the first down, and he's in Irish territory. We rarely see Carey Nelson take off and run and improvise, but that was an excellent job by the redshirt freshman. Now we're in Notre Dame territory, popping it to the right side. That pass is caught by Xavier Jordan. We got 1 yard to go on 2nd down. RPO, don't take that back. That's not RPO. That's just a quick pass right there to Jacaden Ferguson. 1st and 10 now, one of our favorite plays so far in this series. Popping it to the right side, and our target wide receiver got caught up in all that traffic. Screen pass right here, and he's not going to pick up that block. Now we got 3rd and 15. Now high snap right there, popping it, and Carey's just going to dump it off right there. We got 4th and 11. That was a potential great drive that got stalled. So we're just going to take the 3 points, and now we got a 17-0 game. 1st and 10 now, popping it, screen pass to the tight end, Walker Linehart, the best tight end in this country. You cannot debate me on that. Hand it off right here. Bryson Donaldson goes in our Irish territory. We got another first down right there. 1st and 10 now. Another screen pass is coming, and we're just going to be resilient with it, even though we lost 5 yards on that play. 2nd and 15 now. Stepping back, the pass is Carey. Popping it is Carey downfield, and that pass is incomplete. That could have potentially been intercepted. 3rd and 15 now. Carey stepping back, and he got hit. Carey got baptized with the holy water before he could get the pass off, but that is cool. Our defense is not going to get a stop, and Notre Dame finally get on the scoreboard in this game. And then as you see, Jacaden Ferguson got crucified on that slant pattern. 2nd and 9 now. We're going to pop it right here. Walker Linehart breaks the tackle, but he can't get away from the second pursuer. 3rd and 5 now. Carey steps back. Carey pops it too late right there. Too late. He read that too late. We had a man open up the middle, and now we're forced to punt again. Now we go late 4th quarter, and right now we're just looking to make sure that we don't lose this football game. Not necessarily win it, just making sure we don't lose this lead. And there it is. We don't lose the lead. We do just enough to get past Notre Dame, and we're taking the Jewel Shalala back to Los Angeles. The USC Trojans go into hostile territory, and we beat the Notre Dame Fightin Irish 20-7. Carey Nelson, even though it wasn't his best performance, especially in the second half, he was able to do just enough to lift the Trojans over the Fightin Irish and keep this winning streak alive, as well as our college football playoff chances. We finished with 198 in the air with 1 tutty. We don't care about the stats. All we care about is getting another win. Now in this game, Carey did make some questionable passes. We was lucky in some cases. I'm happy we didn't throw an interception though. So the way EA be cheating, you can't be too picky. I'm just happy we got the win. Carey Nelson once again proving that he's better than a 3-star. Thank you for watching. Peace.